I apologize, but my picks are going to be quick this week. I have a very busy schedule with finals week approaching, so let's get right into it. Cowboys at Bengals, I'm going to double this as my upset and go with Dallas. Bengals are playing great, but the Cowboys are trying to stay alive, and a road win would be amazing for them.
The Cowgirls travel to the Bengals this week as we have a very close game for the Cincinnati going in the AFC race and Dallas for the NFC. Dallas could get into the NFC East position champion, but I don't see that happening as the Giants will definitely have that. The Giants still have to play Atlanta, but I do see that Dallas is going to lose more than one game. Cincinnati, on the other hand, still has to face the Steelers and the Ravens, and they are tied with the Steelers, even though the Steelers have that spot, that last seed for the playoff race. Give me the Bengals in this one, and that's just going to put them in the race, I'm guessing.
Saints at Giants, I have to go with the Giants on this one. It's going to be really close, but the Saints have started to lose their stride just as New York seems to be getting theirs.
The Saints travel to the Giants this week as we have an NFC matchup. I don't think the Saints are getting into the playoffs anymore after that loss to the Falcons, and the Giants are staying secure in the NFC East, although I do see Washington and Dallas as threats to them. The Giants still have to play Atlanta, like I said before, so you can give them one loss, but I do think they're going to win the East, and just like I think they're going to win this matchup.
Lions at Packers. I mean, the Lions have so much potential, but when you blow a game to Andrew Luck in the final seconds, you're going to struggle when taking on Aaron Rodgers on his home turf.
The woeful Lions travel to probably one of the NFL's hottest teams right now, the Green Bay Packers. Detroit has had a knack for winning games against semi-good teams, and including the Texans, a really good team, and then just losing it like in front of their faces. I have no idea what's going on with Detroit right now. Give me the Packers in this one, just because, like I said, Detroit is just giving up, especially against Andrew Luck. That last play was amazing. Kudos to him. But I do think Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are definitely going to take down the Lions.
Texans at Patriots, I'm going with the Texans on this one. This is my favorite game of the week. Two of the best AFC teams going head-to-head on Monday night. Both are playing great football, but I think Houston's going to show New England why they are the number one seed.
The Texans at the Patriots. This is going to be the biggest matchup you're going to hear all week. The Texans are definitely one of the NFL's greatest teams next to the Falcons. The Patriots are on a hot streak, and they're still the Patriots of old, doing good. Tom Brady doing what he does with his receivers, whatever. Their run game's starting to come together, and their defense is starting to pick up, so they're going to become a threat. I'm taking the Patriots in this one just because Houston has been playing some crappy teams and coming back for the wins. Like, I'm not saying Atlanta hasn't done that either, but I don't see Houston. They played the Packers and lost, even though Atlanta lost to the Saints, you know. They're the rivals, but the Patriots are definitely going to come out of this one with a win because I don't see Tom Brady losing to Matt Schaub. My upset this week is the Chiefs over the Browns. I'm taking the Chiefs in this one not because of what happened to their linebacker, but because right now as a city, they're coming together. They beat the Panthers, which the Panthers looked pretty good after beating the Eagles last week. Kansas City, there's not really much you could say about them other than they're a team that's trying, and they're trying hard. They're probably one of the least ranked teams that is actually trying the hardest compared to like the Raiders or the Eagles. Kansas City's actually giving people a run for their money, so give me Kansas City over Cleveland. All right, we don't normally do this, but this guy, Alan Fleming, I just wanted to say kudos to you, sir. You are a god this week. This is our time to praise you. This statistic that you left us on our wall was dead on accurate, almost 95% accurate. I have no idea. I'm going to put the stats up here so you guys can see, but this guy, I'm telling you, he had faith. He said the Eagles were going to dominate the game. The run game was going to just smash the Cowboys, and they did. And then he said the Cowboys were going to win, nonetheless, that the Eagles were going to lose, and they did. So no shame report this week other than let's praise Alan Fleming week. So everybody, tell him good job, and then we'll see what he does next week. Also, stay tuned for our Super Bowl special. Those two guys that we mentioned last week, I think it was Michael Marriott and David Hoexhurst. You guys are in the Super Bowl special, and we're definitely going to try to get a collaboration going with, I think, Doug Barrett Part 2. We still haven't talked to him about it yet, but we're going to look around YouTube, and why don't you guys send us some names our way? We'll try to get one big collab going, and then Michael and David, please keep watching the videos like you guys have been doing, but definitely keep in contact with us because the Super Bowl is not that far away. Like, if you guys haven't noticed yet, everybody in general, there's only like 4 games left, I think. So 4 games, playoffs, February's coming up, Christmas, can't wait. Finals next week, so I don't know how long the video is going to be next week because we got finals going. But the week after that, I'll be in Disney, so I'll be coming at you live from Orlando. Let's see here. I think that's it. All right, peace.
The T-Pops Upset Pick of the Week.
The Miami Dolphins.
Let us know in the comments below. Every week we will give a shout out to those who prove us wrong.
You can only prove us wrong in one game, so choose wisely.
Subscribe for weekly NFL picks. Thanks again for watching.